Hey, what is going on, Earth? SkeletonJim, and it is Darkest Dungeon. Back in the Darkest Dungeon, with the Crimson Court DLC turned on and all that whatnot. During the episode break, I assembled a crew for next mission. We've got to gather blood. But first, we also gotta put some boys into treatment. Probably should have improved that first. Another thing that we gotta do is we gotta get rid of this. That's pretty much... Oh no, you gotta stay. What do you got? You got Crimson Curse. Alright, we've invested into our future. Now, skill-wise, where do we stand? We're not that bad, to be honest with you. I think, yeah, we're gonna be using this thing. We're gonna be using Gaga, also known as the Lady. Greatest musical inspiration of her time. Oh wait, that's Kanye West. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh. Ha. I thought you were gonna tell me that people were gonna starve. Then I was gonna tell you to fudge off, Sony. But you didn't. You told me something else, and that made me happy, game. Sure. You can have all that, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me any. Here, you take that. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go like this. A little bit of overkill never hurt anybody. Right? Right. I don't have any blood, game. What do you want me to do? So why we're doing this mission? You dangus game. Fire is an effective tool against insects. I feel like the developers just put in a lot of just like funny tool tips this time. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I appreciate it or not. Also, these bugs flying around my face. Get those out of here. Alright, now true to form, we're all gonna selfishly drink some. A torch
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Just turn the torch into a buff. How about that? How about that, game? Now the reason I'm using Gaga is well, A, I want to. And B, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of potential here.
Continue the
I
onslaught.
feel like the squad could do well. Plus, I don't really have a choice now, do I? Now, do I?
Press this advantage. Give them
Alright, we've taken, like, two of the biggest problem makers out of the equation. He has resisted.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. This expedition at least promises success.
He's tired from transforming. That's fine. Actually, that makes sense. Alright, walking. Walking in the dunno. What are you? You're just a regular old wine crate. What if I just touch you? There's loot in the broken glass. Heck yeah, there is. I know that guy. He's gonna try to take my blood. But we're not gonna let him. Yeah, prepare to be stressed out, you guys. You failed to kill the wormos.
Their formation
How could
is
you have done
broken.
this?
Maintain
Alright, now he's in the front row. Well, he's like the one that means the least to me, so that's probably fine. You dodged. Good for you, sir. Supply some bleed to you. I would appreciate it if you don't throw skulls at me. That's just, like, not good. Let's try that again.
prodigious size
All right.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm just gonna ignore him. We need all that blood, man. The hamlet has 0. Heroes are wasting away, as we all well know.
Masterfully
Ooh.
executed.
A crit. Can we get rid of this like little guy? Maybe.
A death by inches.
That's fine.
Festering fear consumes
Rib
the
cracker.
mind.
He hit a gun underneath his handkerchief. I'm pretty sure that violates the rules. Pretty sure if you just shoot someone in a sporting gentleman's game, it's frowned upon.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Well struck.
Nice. Apply the bleed. Very good. So we're right. Oh my. I didn't bring any. Okay. So we're right up until the end with the courtyard, pretty much. Because we know where the Baron is. We just haven't defeated him yet. Because we're bad.
Great Fate is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, you can take that book, that's fine.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I would very much like for this curio to be my goal, but I feel like it won't be. Oh, you're done bleeding now. Sorry. You may have a prize. Yeah, okay, now I kind of want the log.
For a task well performed.
I don't know why I bought that thing. Whoa, Jesus.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Scared me.
Sprung and thirsting for blood.
Hello? How are you guys doing? Okay, it's 2 per battle. It's not like... It's not limited to the mission. Although we're getting a little, stressed out. What with all the transforming? I like how he puts his hands up in like a karate chop pose. Whoa! He jammed his sword into his head as he died. That's pretty sweet.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, that's gonna be how we're gonna have to roll for right now. Damned fountain. Yeah, it looks pretty damned. So I'm not gonna touch it. That's a fool's gambit. Much like Gambit from that one movie. Was there? Yeah. It was the Wolverine 2, right? Is that the one? I don't know. I can't remember. There's Gambit somewhere. You know who would be a great Gambit? And anyone that knows me in real life knows exactly what I'm about to say, because I say it. I've said it a lot of times in my short adult life. David Duchovny. David Duchovny would be a great Gambit. Like it's like the role was made for him. Like he's got you know the facial structure, kind of. He's got the brown hair. You know, don't even need to dye your hair. And just take a load off. Sit this one out. You know, he just seems like, I'm pretty sure he can speak French. I don't know. I just feel like he would make a great Gambit, that's all. And I've been saying that. But by the time they started really banking the X-Men movies, you know, like they were popular, like superhero movies were actually like a thing. I'm pretty sure he's like too old. Although, you know, I don't know. Actors play weird ages all the time. They could probably just CG him now. Just CG a young face. I feel like there's like a breeze or something in the SJ Homebase Mark II Deluxe recording studio by Dre. But I don't know. They could just CG a young David Duchovny face. In fact, you don't even need David Duchovny. Just wait for him to die and then use his face on another actor's body. What could possibly go wrong? You shot me, sir. You shot me with a gun. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're fine. You're sitting this battle out. The team does not mind. At all. They're fine even. Everyone dodged except for the body. Because it's dead.
Unforgiving.
No, you're fine. Oh my Lord. 18 dodge? That seems excessive, don't you think, game? I know she's in, like, you know, Hasbro Brothers presents Super Battle Mode action figure of Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court, the figurine series line, but Jesus. There we go. We're like full on gold.
So clearly in view.
I have not used a single bandage. I used one, but that was on a curio, so it doesn't really count. Hey, a room battle. What are you doing? Alright, now that you sat the last one out, you're ready. You're all juiced up, ready to go. Okay. I want to get rid of this one. Why? Because I don't like her, that's why. That's pretty much the... What are you doing, game? Are you having a laugh? Is that what you were doing? It's just, you hurt them and then they heal themselves. It's like, you know... She dodged. There we go. Oh, nice. Was not actually really expecting that at all. Okay, I'll just move back. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know where the cold air is coming from, but this room is definitely colder than all the other rooms, because why wouldn't it be? It's mine. That's kind of just how it works out, I guess. Alright.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I know you want the blood. No, you don't understand. Your job is to heal for 1 damage. Good job, dude. And then have them get hurt for 5 damage. And then 10. You know what, game? I don't think you're really taking this Let's Play seriously. I think you're
The ground quakes.
Why do I even bring the monster? Okay. Thank you, game. Now I will use a bandage. Alright. Just hit him with the sword. I can't reach. Alright, just do that. Because your other attack is not good. I mean, I'm sure it's fine in the right contextual setting. But in this setting, it is not. Okay. We can now move on with our lives. Joke's on you, game. All my characters have the Crimson Curse. Don't ERR me, okay? I made you. I can unmake you. If that is what you wish.
Seize this momentum.
Probably is very
Push on
uncomfortable
to the task's end.
being a monster. I would imagine. Curio, huh? Yeah, well, that was a sack full of money. Alright, everybody chill out. You disarm this trap, sir. I'm not sure how you disarmed the puddle, but you did it. Return to the hamlet. For the love of God. Bring the goo back. The blood. Whatever. Goo, blood, it's all the same to me. Everybody level up. And they all, except for one, got bad traits. Okay, well, you know, you roll the dice, I guess. It's fine.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison
Thirsty.
to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Okay, so they only die if you don't bring any back. Yeah, I remember that. That's we was the oh Jesus! Never get that achievement. We have a lot of money now, though. We can invest in some like infrastructure, which is honestly probably well deserved at this point. Out of curiosity, let's take a look around. Puppet theater. That's actually pretty good. And we're almost there. Crest-wise. 80 busts. $80. Hey, some food is granted free. That would actually save you a lot of money. Because that's what you need to buy regardless. Like, the bank is good and all, don't get me wrong, but... we're starting to get there. Should probably take a look at this stuff, too, if we get a chance. But, first things first... you're a known cheat, so you can't do that. But you can... where can you go?
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking, dude. Just get them drunk. Now you can finally undergo some stress relief. You're pretty much fine. 23 out of 20. It's not that bad. It's fine. You stop being a little baby. I kind of want to gather like some more. Oh, that's a pretty good trinket actually. Where's our trinkets at? Where's our trinkets at? Where's the trinket at? Gentle Tide. Caregivers convention. Gather 3 medicines. Dude. I'm in. I'm so in. I've never been more into something in my entire life. all my vessels are exactly the same. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, honestly. Where's the rest of where are my ladies at? Spending a lot of money right now. It's fine. It'll all pay out once we get the caregivers convention. The sun ring? Don't care. Alright, let's do it. Thank you, game. And then this will like round out the episode hopefully very nicely for me. If I can figure out what trinkets to give them. You got the sun skills. You can use that. Do I have any like... Oh, I do. Is there anything that's just like minus stress? I know there are, but do I have them? That's really my question. So probably should have asked that. Did I lost all of my helmets that helped me with the hand-to-hand fighting? Is this correct? That's stupid. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually. You. We'll go with nothing, apparently. I'm gonna assume we're gonna find some more blood. I don't know why I'm assuming that. It's probably not a very good thing to assume. But also, shut up. It's fine. Should probably take some torches, huh? You can have 8 torches. You guys like torches? Alright, let's go. Wield. Wield. Is this window just like not insulated? I'm still on the cold thing. Might be coming from the window. I don't know, dude.
Our land is remote and unneighbored.
It's like right on my hand though, which is making me uncomfortable. Dude, stop. I know what you said. I know what you're doing. No one likes the squeaky wheel routine. What have we done? I did not look at their skills, did I? I mean, all my vessels have the same skills at the time, but I don't know what level they're at.
Decimated.
Why are you, like, stressed out slightly? Well, I mean, that's probably your reason.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, I think we're good. I wish we had that wine. Old tree. There's a trap on the ground, by the way, if anyone's interested. Oh man, we have to gather the medicine, which means we have to put it in our inventory. Dude. That sucks. I missed. That also sucks. You blight now? I feel like you didn't do that before. Oh. Okay. There you go. She can take care of herself. It's not her that I'm worried about. Hey, dude. Don't do that shit. That's annoying. Yes, rending the marked. One of our favorite pastimes.
Obliterated.
We're kinda hiccuping a little bit here.
Continue the onslaught.
That probably helps.
Destroy them all.
The Hellion being marked. Probably one of the biggest problems. Quite honestly. Yeah, that's an issue.
Facing the abyss.
So let's not die.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay. Very good. Okay, you still got the bleed. Couldn't see it because of the background colors.
A death by inches.
One more round of heal, please. The Vestal not really the strongest healer. She's probably more of like an auxiliary healer. I mean, it's alright, but...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Well, at least we got some scouting out of it, right? I'm not touching that coffin. Coffin's bad. It's bad. It's got bad juju.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Stop. Stop. Stop with the blood, okay? Lady? Yeah, they fought in the East Gallery.
The twisted
Oh.
faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Hello. Tell you the truth, I kind of forgot all about you, bud. I've been angry at other enemies. But now I get to be angry at you, I guess.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That's still funny. Oh. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good skill. Plus, you know, there's a knife now sticking out of his chest, and that's like super cool. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But I'm not letting him off the hook here. Collector's, he's going down. You're trying to kill Birdie with a Y. That's just insulting. No one kills Birdie with a Y. Although I think she did die once.
Such a terrible assault.
You let him heal.
Left unanswered.
You buffoon.
A predator
I didn't even need the blight damage.
blind to its own peril.
Now we just gotta deal with these weird head/spinal cords. Oh. Don't come after me, man. I didn't do anything. I'm just the doctor.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Sick. Alright, your boss's corpse has disappeared. You can stop trying now. I can assure you this won't go on your yearly review. Not gonna get through that armor. But we can kind of like blight our way through it, which is sort of what I'm thinking. Also healing. Thinking about healing. You're really ruining my plans here with that blood thing.
Unforgiving.
Alright, now that you are basically alone and without backup, it's time to begin ruining your life.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Sorry, Onyx. Great Pokemon. But getting outshined by Crystal. The Pokemon that strips. I don't know. Oh. It's pronounced Crystal. Alright, here we go. Cannot reach that far back. Makes sense. Oh, nice crit. Good job, dude. Stop hitting people. It's just rude. And she got a crit on herself. That's hilarious. I'm doing such a great job. Hitting people. Oh my god, can we kill nothing? I mean, I know I didn't prioritize the queue correctly, but I saw a chance and I took it. There's something dead.
The wounds of war can be.
We gotta camp soon, but it's like the beginning of the mission. We haven't even found we haven't even found a medicine. A single one.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No blood.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
See how it's gonna be, game. Hey, it's a mummy man.
If
With
only
75
treasure
coins
its
shoved in his
flow of
body.
Otherworldly corruption.
For reasons. Guess we'll take this. Ah, okay. The stealth mechanics are still in the game. They were just hidden from me. Like, that should reveal him, right? I mean, I guess he could be, like, in the trees. And we could all be circling around, being like, I can't tell where the shots are coming from.
The end approaches.
Man, I wish that skill was a lot better.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Resist? Oh, man. How am I going to explain that to the HQ? Alright. We are slowly falling behind on the health game here.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low.
Yeah,
and
take a
driven
dodge
to the
stun.
mud.
Just be smarter, game. Come on. Can't you read what I want you to do from my mind? Alright, we gotta camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Stress, not so much, it's the health. Okay. That's all that problem. So now we can do like just some like wound care. And some scouting chance. Some wound care and some wound care. A lot of wound care going on.
In radiance,
All right.
may we find victory.
Sick. We've done it. Pulled it back a little. So now I'm feeling pretty confident. You can have this one for the 52nd time. There's a spider's web of evil. It's funny because I thought this would go a lot faster. We have found 0 medicines. A lot of these trees, but we're out of bandies. By bandies, I mean like bandages. Oh, now the starvation starts setting in. See your game here, Dark's Dungeon.
Victim to the spreading corruption.
We're also running low on torch.
Of missing
Is there's one. I was like, are we on the right quest or what? What's the deal here? I hate this affliction so much. Oh my, because there's no way to avoid it. That's all. Oh, nice. No damage for me then. Damn.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Doing well so far. We got second wind after the collector thing.
How quickly the tide turns.
That whole debacle. Now we're doing okay. Just trying to keep better up on the health right now.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And we even got some blood. How about that? How about that? Alright, let's go. Somebody just like came by here and reset this trap. Which is kind of rude. No curios, nothing in that room, so not going down that way. Hello, demons. You didn't even need HP. You were just being rude. Okay, we put a dagger through the invitation. Can we still redeem this? I don't know what happened to your HP. Alright. We prevented the horror from spreading. So that's pretty sweet, I guess. The deafening wine I don't really care about. That's fine. That's like water over the bridge. The stun, that's a little bit worse. Alright. Man, this dodge thing. Loving it. I'm not gonna take the invitation.
They can be beaten.
I will take the torch though. The torch is necessary. It's a necessary evil. We get a lot more treasure if we went dark, but I don't really feel like that's necessary. I mean, we're just gonna have to like give it up later. Here, we have this. No, I got a quirk that replaces the quirk that I wanted. Why wouldn't you just remove a negative quirk in that case? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Where are these medicines at? We ain't got no sap. Or, anti-venom. To free ourselves from... Oh, you... Game... Your order of operations... It's very intense. Do you know that? Oh, this is just an empty room. Alright, we did it. Return to Hamlet. I do not want to be here anymore.
These tonics and herbs will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
Yes, but more importantly, it will give me caregiver's convention? Which is, like, super good in my opinion.
Preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
The only problem is we can only put 2 people in here. Okay, got it. Before we do that, also, Jesus. Before we do that, I think next episode I want to fight the Baron. So who would go to fight the Baron? Who would do that? I feel like maybe you two would get in on that action. Yeah, we like lamb, don't we? Do we want this thing out of there? I mean, he does hit, like, multiple things, but if he's in, like, beastie mode, he's only good up here. This kind of ruins my plan. You see. I think this will kind of work. Not 100% on that yet. It's in the stagecoach. Nothing. I think I'm like, I don't know. Thought there were new characters. I feel like there aren't any new characters. I feel like I just made that up. Probably should have still locked one in. All right, sweet. Sick. Who needs stress relief? Birdie does. Here you go, Birdie. Yeah, you were a flagellant, okay. Flagellant? Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break here. Another long episode. But that's okay. I'm sure no one minds. As always, though, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you leave a like. If you had a comment, make sure you leave a comment. And as always, if you want to stay tuned for more than just subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.